Hello, thank you for joining me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope everything is going well with you. And today I'm going to look at Le Tarot de Marseille. And it's again is a 78 card deck. This is by Fournier, made in Spain. Let's just see if I can find who made it. Okay. Let's see if the English is up here. Spain. My Spanish is not very good. I think this is based on an old deck. Anyway, I think it's like a reprint of a medieval deck. And got a little instruction book as well. Very basic box. Let me just put that to one side. So this is the instruction leaflet. Instructions in English, French, Spanish. Alright, so you open it up. Okay, so it gives you a list of the cards. In 3 different languages. Here's the English bit. Gives you the meanings of the cards as well. There you've got the upright and the reversed. Let's just see if it gives you any spreads. Okay, it gives you a little bit of information spread in the cards. There you go, and it gives you an example spread there that you can have a go at using. Okay, so that's your instruction leaflet. Okay, now these are cards, they're not embossed, although saying that you can see there's a pattern running through them. On all sides. That's the back of the cards. Very normal card stock. There's your advertisement. Let me get rid of some of them. I think it's just the one. Okay. And I'm about to drop them all. Okay, now they're not in order, so let me just put these in order. I'm just going to pause it a minute while I do that. Okay, I'm back. So let's run through the major arcana. And so here we've got the Fool, Lamet. So the dog's pulling his pants down. Le Bateleur, Le Papes. You probably have a right laugh at my pronunciations, but yeah, my pronunciations aren't very good. That's the Empress, the Emperor, the Pope, or the Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot. Lovely colours on these, very vibrant colours. And you can see there's a border around, so I know some people do like to cut the border. So if you like doing that, you'd be able to with these cards. And I think the pictures themselves are quite normal pictures, with a strange face on the death skeleton, but very similar to many other pictures in many other medieval decks, and also the decks that are based on the occult schools as well. Okay, so that's the major arcana. I'll show you the wands. Now with these, there are no pictures, it's just pip cards. But you do have the numbers on the card. You've got one at the bottom as well, so you can actually see whether it's the right way up or not. You can see there 5. You'd know if it was upside down. So we just go through those quickly because there's nothing really to see. You will notice as well, these are battens or ones. These are all in green. So that also helps you to determine which is which. So this is the page, the valet, the baton, the knight, cavalier, the baton, queen, rayon, the baton, and roi de baton, the king. Okay, then we've got the swords all in blue. So again, I'll just run through these quite quickly because there's not really much to see. One thing I don't like on some of these decks that are based on the older decks, you get advertisements like this on the actual cards themselves, and you'll see this a few times as I go through them. And I do think that it spoils the deck. Because really, say the cards are really nice. It's they're not glossy, but they do shine as well. The colours that are used, quite vibrant, very direct colours. Okay, now we've got the cups or chalices. Here we go. Here's another one of the advertisements in the decks. So let me just run through these quickly. Okay, so we've got the court cards, the only ones in the minor arcana that have an actual picture on them. Here are your discs. There we go, yet another advertisement. I've seen these advertisements in the IJJ Swiss and also in the Vandenborre Tarot as well. That one's a little bit different, it's at the side instead of at the bottom. Okay, so that is your tarot, Le Tarot de Marseille by Fournier, made in Spain. Based on the older decks. Let me just see what it says in here as well. Let's see if it says which one it's based on. Get to the English. What is tarot? No, it just tells you about the tarot itself and not about this particular deck. Well, I do believe this deck is a representation of one of the older decks anyway, especially looking at some of the pictures in the major arcana. Because there you've got the female pope and not the high priestess. The female pope, I don't know if any of you know, there's a story that a woman, I did put this on my group on Facebook a while back, but this woman joined the papacy, and she was actually pregnant. She joined to follow her lover. She became pope, and she gave birth in the street. And this is a story. Nobody knows whether it's true or not true. I think you just go by what you feel yourself. But there you go, that's the story behind the peppers. Okay, well, let me know what you think of these cards. Good job I sorted them out as well, because I did find another advertisement. Okay, click subscribe if you want to see some more of the decks, and let me know if you use these, what you think of them. Click like, click subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, so thank you for joining me today for Le Tarot de Marseille, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye bye.